Condoleezza Rice finally breaks her silence. Condoleezza Rice came forward and has finally broken her silence regarding President Trump. She said a few things in the past about his excellent cabinet picks. Rice particularly was happy with Jeff Sessions as Attorney General. But she has remained silent about the man in charge until now. Speaking in the liberal enclave of San Francisco, Rice said, "The United States is in uncharted territory with President Trump, a man with no experience in public service who has never even sniffed government. Government under the Trump administration will look and feel different," Rice added. "I think we have to give this Trump presidency some time. It will take the president himself time to realize the limitations of his power," she said, "because he's accustomed to a different domain." She added, "I am a great believer in what the Founding Fathers believed in, explaining our nation's checks and balances before getting laughs with the line. Americans are notoriously ungovernable people. As Trump is finding out now, our extraordinary system of checks and balances is the greatest system ever invented, but it can make change happen slowly. Trump can be forgiven for being frustrated. He is used to working at a different pace." On Russia, where Rice is an expert, Condi said, "Think of the last time you bought a product made in Russia. It doesn't happen," before adding, "Americans must not confuse Putin, a man I know quite well, with the Russian people. You have to find a way to isolate Putin and Putinism without isolating the Russians," Rice said. She acknowledged that diplomacy was something Trump needs to work on. The tempestuousness of tendency to want to comment on everything, he's got to dial that back. When you're President of the United States, you've got to think before you speak. But she added that she understands his enthusiasm for direct communication via Twitter with people who elected him. He believes the American people wanted him to go in and turn over tables. Let's be honest about this. The good thing about democracy is when disaffected people find channels to press for change, she said. And there was a huge disaffected population who felt that globalization had not served them well, that they've been left behind. We have to look deep into our national psyche and not just ignore the factors that produce this outcome. If we can do that, we will have used this lesson well, because Trump will guarantee that he will right the ship after unchecked globalization almost sunk her. So totally true. So totally true. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.